And welcome back to the Angry Buddha Official. We have another review for you. Or I have another review for you. And it is one I always wanted to try. But from hearing about it, I think I watched a couple other reviews on it recently. The description, and from other people too. Just in text and on Reddit and other forums like that. It's not what I thought it was going to be. But I haven't tried it yet, so we'll find out. This is McChrystal's Smoker's Blend. Very nice. And you can see that it is not cracked yet. Let me turn that fan off. Alright. You can tell, you can hear maybe a little bit better. Maybe so. Got the wrapper off. Oh, here it is. Let's check it out. Pardon if any commercials come on this stupid shit. Oh, hold on, let's tap it down. Smells like McChrystal's tobacco. As far as like a base, I'm assuming. There's also something citrusy there. Lemony. I wouldn't call it bergamot. And we'll find out what it is. Let's see. It's like fine grind, although there is one quite thick moist rock. That was crazy. Anyways. Okay, hold on. I didn't know this was gonna have menthol in it. No one ever mentioned that. Something fruity going on here. Smoker's Blend with menthol. I'm sorry. Don't call it a Smoker's Blend. I'm gonna be honest. No offense to McChrystal's, this is just my say. Don't call it a Smoker's Blend if it doesn't, I don't know what the story is, but I'm behind the name, but is that apricot and not citrus? I think someone has told me citrus before. It smells citrus, like, in it. That smells kind of citrusy. But it smells like apricot. Quite a burn on it. This has probably got to be the most burn I've ever gotten from a McChrystal's Snuff in my entire life. And I'm being serious. McChrystal's is probably the weakest, for me, snuff out there. And it's the easiest to use because it seems that there's no nicotine really in there. There is, but in this one, the Smoker's Blend, what they're saying then is this is for you for the smoker to get off, maybe to get off, oh, shut up, maybe to get off of smoking. The tobacco smell in there is really nice, but I don't know if it's citrus or if it's apricot. Definitely the burn on this though is more burn than I've ever gotten from any McChrystal's ever. Here, we'll take another pinch for science. I'm definitely more shocked, I guess. I was expecting smoky when I first heard about it. I was excited. Oh, Smoker's Blend, that's probably a good one. And then I'm hearing maybe not SP, but at least lemon or citrus or something. this is apricot. And, you know, also the black background, I don't know, it makes me think of Galwith, Poschel's Galwith. The black tap box, the apricot one. Kind of just makes you think, kind of in the style or in the inspiration of that, but it's still called Smoker's Blend, and because it's a bit stronger, definitely stronger than that Galwith Poschel, the apricot one. There's something, I don't know, smells citrusy and a nice natural tobacco in the tin. When it's in your nose, I'm getting apricot. For what it is, I give it a 10 out of 10. For my liking, I give it a 8 out of 10. Also, it gets an 8 out of 10 for the name. I think that they made this more smokier. And it'd be like the first probably smokier, you know, one of McChrystal's, smoky one of McChrystal's. I don't think there's any out there that McChrystal's makes that's smoky. Their Molded Magic is divine though. I love that one. But yeah, anyway, like I said, this is probably the strongest one I've ever had though. There's definitely some nicotine in here, which is why I think hence the name. I think you should make it more of like a full flavored. There's definitely a little bit of menthol in there, and which I was not expecting. And then apricot, I feel like is what the flavor is. There might be, and usually I think I'm pretty on point. I know everybody smells stuff differently, and I feel like sometimes I'm watching reviews and be like, no dude, that's not what that is. And because also usually when I'm saying it, I'm saying what most people are in agreement with, or at least when I've talked to other people. But this, however, I don't know, man. I don't want to be one of those reviewers. I mean, everybody's got a different palate, but I'm just saying, sometimes I think there's a couple of reviewers out there, and I'm not trying to talk shit or anything. Here I go. I don't want to be like everybody else and all in that drama. But I'm just saying that there's a couple of reviewers out here that sometimes I don't think they... I don't know. I don't know if their palates are just off. Maybe my palate's off. And it could be with this one. Maybe this is something that's just I'm just confused about. But for me, this one it smells like apricot. I don't get or apricot, however you say it yourself. I don't get, and that's an old school, you know, that's an old school, you know, blend is apricot and menthol. So it's that one Poschel one I mentioned is not the only one. I really think that I just did, like I said, I don't want to review those reviewers, but like, that guy does not know what he's talking about. He might smell that and he's thinking that, but that's not what that is. You know, I'm sure if you were like, does it smell like this? And you said it to that person, they'd be like, oh yeah, you know what? That's a better description. I'm not saying that I'm that guy, but I'm just saying when I'm watching some review, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That does not smell like that. I haven't even seen someone do some reviews and they're like, yeah, and there's definitely some menthol in there. What the fuck are you talking about? There ain't no goddamn menthol in that one. That one's known not to have any menthol. What are you talking about? But I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that's not even the point of this. To me, it smells like apricot. I could be wrong. Or it's a different type of lemon. Some type of lemony. Lemon or apricot? I don't know. I'm so confused here. Smoker's Blend by McChrystal's. The confusing one. I hope you all enjoyed this review. If you like this review, leave a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Please share this video to help get my videos out there. I really appreciate it. We're at 343, man. Thank y'all so much. That's so awesome. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the recent commenters. Thank you for the old school commenters. Man, let's keep it going. Y'all take care. More to come.